Hello. Welcome to another video from 10x Investor Education. In this video, I would like to talk about a stock, rather two stocks. One is AT&T and the next one is Discovery. So this video is about Discovery more than AT&T. So recently I bought AT&T stock around $23 when some analyst said that it's going to be the best performing stock for 2022. So not just for that reason, because AT&T has 8% dividend yield, and also it's got beaten down for last 5-6 years, down every year. So I thought, let me take a chance. If it goes down, I'll buy more at lower price, $18 or $20. The primary reason why I bought AT&T, not because of dividend but because of Discovery. So last May, AT&T announced that its Warner Media is basically going to combine with Discovery, and they can spin off a new company known as Discovery Warner Media Plus. Okay, so if you look at a Discovery stock itself, so it's not expensive, and the 52-week high is close to $78, and it has been beaten down, both AT&T stock, Warner Media stock, because market didn't have confidence for the merger. Okay, so again, this is not investment advice. This is purely education purpose, and here to me the reasons why the Discovery stock can double in next 2 years, or at least go up by 50%. Okay, so as I said, Discovery got beaten down a lot, and this is not a tech stock, and this is not a high PE stock. This is PE is close to 13 times, and if you compare PE of Disney or Netflix companies, lot of streaming companies, this is much cheaper. Okay, so yesterday, analyst from Bank of America upgrade the price for Discovery. He said at least 75% upside potential. So it's not me saying the stock will go up by 50% next 2 years, but this analyst has been saying the stock might go up 75% this year. Okay, so listen to this. So Reef Eldridge upgraded the Discovery shares to buy from neutral and lifted the stock price target to $45. So the stock was around $25, in went to 15% up, close to $30, but still he upgraded the stock price $45 from previous target of $34. This compared to almost another 50% jump for the rest of the year. So basically last May, AT&T announced that the spin-off of merger of Warner Media and Discovery in transaction known as, okay, so what does Discovery has, what is Warner Media has? As you guys know, Warner Media students, it has a lot of huge network of content, and if you look at the HBO Max, and also Cinemax, CNN, Discovery Plus is huge again. So if I choose a family-friendly, kid-friendly network, it's not Netflix actually. It is a Discovery Plus is my favorite. So as you guys know, Netflix has highest subscribers, and Disney is actually close to 100 million plus subscribers, and then Discovery Plus is having only 20 million plus customers. So with this merger, it has huge potential for it to go close to 100 million subscribers, which is close to 5 times the Discovery current subscribers. Okay, so basically they have sufficient content and they have a lot of money to scale up to reduce the cost. Okay, so because of the merger, they'll save close to $3 billion, whereas but they're expecting 60 to 80% potential subscriber growth. Okay, this is the statement from the merger talks. Forming a new company that will have significant scale and investment resources with projected 2023 revenue. So not necessarily 2022, but 2023. So 2022 is when merger happens, but that actually accumulate and then comes to 2023. So the revenue expected is $52 billion and adjusted EBITDA cash flow is $14 billion per year. And industry leading free cash flow conversion of rate to expect approximately 60%. So, and they are expecting $3 billion cost savings from this merger. So with the current PE of 13, with the 52-week high of $78, with the current share price of $30, even though Discovery went up by 15% yesterday, you should look for dips, okay? Both AT&T and Discovery stock price, because AT&T will still have 8% dividend and merger happens. And then when merger happens, most of the stock is owned by AT&T because Warner Media is big. So 71% of the stock is owned by AT&T, 29% of the stock is by Discovery. So what happens is AT&T stock price will go down, AT&T, and then AT&T people, so AT&T shareholders will get a bunch of Discovery stock, and then AT&T dividend will go down. So the most benefit will be Discovery stockholders, but if you even own the AT&T stock, you will get the benefit the AT&T stock dividend, and then you will get the Discovery stock. In either way, you can play the game. But ultimately, my point is Discovery, AT&T, when Warner Media and the Discovery merges, it will be huge based on how much content they have, how much successful content they have, and they can easily compete with Disney Plus and Netflix, and a lot of subscribers will have both. A lot of subscribers might migrate from Disney and Netflix to Discovery Plus and Warner Media Plus. So again, this is my just opinion. This is education purpose based on where the stock price is right now, how much beaten down, how much PE is given this year is for value stocks, and the merger going to happen this year, and potential free cash flow. As I said in my first video, this year is going to be about dividend, free cash flow, cash buybacks. So this is a good story for free cash flow stock and media stock. So there's a reason I'll be a buyer of Discovery and AT&T at this point, especially Discovery stock for the current prices. So Discovery recently went up a lot. So wait for a pullback, another 10, 5, 15, 10, 5%. That could be a good entry point in my view. So hopefully you like the video. If you like click the button. Please subscribe to my channel and click the like button, and see you on my next video. Thank you.